Hi, I'm here today to tell you how to set up a Google Classroom. Normally, if you're logged into Google under your apps, you can press that, and under your account, if you go to more, you will see Google Classroom, and you simply have to click on the icon, or you can go in and log in as classroom.google.com. Either way, it's going to bring you to the same page. If you're logged in already with your Google ID, which you should be, it should bring you here and basically tell you that you have no classes. There may be a welcome screen or an additional step depending on what type of Google you have if you're Google EDU. To add a class, you simply go over here to the plus line, hit create class. It may or may not pop up asking if you're using it with students. It shouldn't if you already have the G Suite, but if it does, just check yes and hit continue. It's going to ask you your class name. It's required. I'm just going to make it simple and put first period web, section first, subject English, and hit create. When you hit create, it's going to bring up the class you create. It's going to show your Google ID and your name. It's going to ask you if you want to select a theme. You don't have to. You can. There are patterns. There's a gallery. I'm going to select jelly beans. You can also upload your own picture. So if you have a picture of each period, and want to put your kids there, you can do that. As you can see, there are 3 tabs: Stream, which is kind of like your home page, your Student tab, which is where your students will be listed, and About, which basically tells you about your class. Under About, you can edit it. You can give a description to the class if you like. English 101, where the class meets and what time, room 236, Monday through Friday, 8 o'clock to 8:55 a.m. It's kind of up to you. It's whatever you want to do. It just gives more information about your class, especially if your students are at home and their parents are looking at it. Add class materials, which is under About, is where you can add items such as your syllabus, vocabulary. You can add items from your drive. I am going to select items from a flash drive I have. I'm going to go in and first select a syllabus. Open that. Then I am going to add a story, The Ugly Duckling. This is where you could add worksheets, vocabulary. I'm going to add my lesson plan on The Ugly Duckling. I am going to add my vocabulary sheet on The Ugly Duckling. And then I'm going to hit upload. Your classroom calendar is also here. When you add assignments, they will show up automatically. You can also invite teachers if you'd like someone to co-teach, or if 2 or more of you are co-teaching already, then you could all be looking at each other's class information, what's going on, so you kind of have an idea. Your class drive folder is there. Basically, it just adds a folder to your existing Google Drive where you can put material that maybe you specifically for that class and can have access to it.